Hi, my name is Jan Lentz. I am grateful to serve on the Thriving Congregations team. In the process of learning about who we are as a church and desiring to hear God's voice guiding us forward, we are asking, what is our John Knox story? What can we learn from our past history that helps us live into our community today? What do we see as our strengths? Thank you to those who shared their recollections to this glimpse of our history. John Knox Presbyterian Church is a mission-planted church with a rich history of hospitality and people making room in their hearts for others in the community. Our first pastor, Dick Johnson, walked through the neighborhood getting to know people and inviting them to the first service, Christmas Eve, 1954. The church was rooted in worship and solid scriptural teaching for all ages, emphasizing missions and service, and encouraging the work of the laity. At the close of worship, Pastor Kopp sent out the people saying, "You are blessed. Go out and do something good." Older adults were very active in a variety of programs for kids and youth. Youth leaders opened their homes for fellowship, food, and solid teaching. There was also a large college and career group that would gather at John Knox, with several students commuting to the University of Washington. John Knox was a community hub, a place of belonging and welcome for many events throughout the year. I am wondering how that might look today and what exciting things God has planned for us ahead as we explore the possibilities. Lay leaders were encouraged. In the first outreaches to the community, what might we learn about the qualities of lay leaders and volunteers that would help us live into our community today? Their stories show devotion to God and others, innovation, collaboration, and listening to the needs around them. Responding to a need for food in a rising population, several churches began food banks at John Knox Church and Trinity Church in 1983, later combining to form the Highline Food Bank. Audiobook Ministries Northwest, formerly Tape Ministries Northwest, began in 1980 when a woman in our church recorded books on tape for a friend who was blind. In 1975, after the fall of Saigon, John Knox responded to the call of the governor of our state by welcoming our first refugee family. It was the beginning of a long and fruitful refugee ministry to many families, where meaningful friendships were formed, many continuing to today. In 1981, there was a large influx of Southeast Asian families to the Puget Sound area. In response to the need and desire for people to learn English, 2 of our members taught ESL classes in the Seattle area, partnering with World Relief for many years. Before World Relief was organized in Seattle, a sponsoring team from John Knox had many responsibilities: helping with English, getting children enrolled in school, transportation, finding housing, medical care, and jobs. The John Knox Congregation was very generous in meeting needs and providing resources, sometimes within 24 hours of their arrival. While leaders, volunteers, and teams face many challenges and hurdles to these first community outreaches, their stories demonstrate resilience, openness to learn and understand, and ongoing collaboration. Though our John Knox story is only a glimpse of history, with much more to learn and explore, we now have some clues as to what a thriving congregation looks like. So what might our founders say to us? Be devoted to God and others. Keep Jesus at the center. Keep on keeping on. Be friends with people in your community. Be strong in the hope of the gospel of Jesus Christ and our living Lord. Stay faithful in prayer. Put faith to action. And as one member has said, we get to sit at the table of life, a miracle. Thank you.